And I tell you, all those drivers are going to have to hang on to the steering wheel. That wind is blowing out of the southeast at 30, gusting to 46. Wow, now the camera's acting up because of that high wind. Look, we've got some strong storms moving in now. Here we are looking at Terrebonne Parish. You've got a strong storm that's moving into the parish. Here is storm moving up towards Thibodaux. You've got some really strong stuff just to the west of Kentwood. Let me take you on a tour. So, of course, that tornado watch in effect until 7 o'clock tonight. We go to the North Shore, seeing scattered activity, but here come the strong storms moving into St. Helena, pushing towards Tangipahoa Parish. This storm, I mean, it's racing northeast 55 miles per hour. That's where you've got a severe thunderstorm warning and a whole lot of lightning. Rain beginning to move into the western portion of the lake. Right now, the causeway is good. Hang on to that steering wheel, and if you're going to cross it, I'd go right this second. Not bad in the metro. And then look over here, there's that strong storm moving up towards Gibson. Here's another one moving into Terrebonne Parish. You got to be careful. We've got a storm. It is moving so fast. I just did a storm track on it, moving north 55 miles per hour. 40-mile-per-hour winds possible with it, pea-size hail. It's right there by Wool Market right now. The wide view, you have got that. Flood watch in effect with the potential for 2, 4, 6 inches of rain, heavier rain up here on the North Shore. So I'm watching this cell moving into Terrebonne Parish, this cell that's going to be heading right over towards northern Lafourche, this storm that's kind of close to Baton Rouge, and this storm that's moving up towards Macomb. We look at that forecast model. Here comes the rain, 5:30, 7 o'clock over Interstate 59 down towards Galliano, and then Mississippi Gulf Coast getting pounded. It heads off to the east. Real quickly, I want to show you a couple of things that are happening. Look, tomorrow is going to be so pretty. Devin Lucy's going to be here in a moment and show you that. But the winds, 30 to 46, that's why we've got the wind advisory. Highest wind gusts, 49 miles per hour. So, Devin, it looks like this stuff now beginning to move, and we've really got to pay attention.
Yeah, Margaret, that's exactly right. A lot of times these storms out ahead of the main line of the tornado producers, that's been happening in the Mississippi. The only warnings we have, flash flood and severe thunderstorm warnings in variety right here. Let's get to the heart of the matter and show you where the storms are. And by about 5 to 6, this is going to be the placement to where they're starting to move into the largest part of our population here in southeast Louisiana. So you can see the storms here slow to move, but Tangipahoa as we go down towards around northern Jefferson, as we get in towards St. Charles and St. John the Baptist, and then farther south from here. We look to about 6:30 to 8, then we're getting right in through St. Tammany Parish, right into Orleans Parish, and then as we go through most of the population, not until 7:30 and 8 and 9 arrives. That's where storms are heading east from there. Once we get that front to pass, everything's looking much better from that. But let's get really specific. North Shore first, who is under this greatest risk for severe storms. Again, the timing is going to be up through about 5 to 8 when the actual squall line is going to come through. Possible storms ahead of that, those are the ones that could cause some of the worst of the danger. So there it is, North Shore. Let's get in towards Houma to Belle Chasse from around 5 to 7:30 is your exact timing to be there. Here in the metro, we're looking for about 6 to 9. That's a bit more of a window. It's later, and especially as you go to the Mississippi coast, much, much later on tonight. If you happen to be under a tornado warning, where's the best place to be? The center of the home usually can sometimes be a bathroom, interior closet. Those are the places to go. And you can also have your smartphone with you. Log on to WDSU.com, because if you lose power, you can still stay with us there. Look at that 7-day forecast, though. Once we get through this evening, things are going to get much better. Yeah, some drier, cooler spring weather. We don't have to deal with any more severe storms. We're back with here at the news on WDSU right after this.